The belief in God is not a personal matter. It's been made out in certain sectors like, oh, it's just what somebody wants. In fact, these same sectors, they're all about freedom, except when it comes to God. Suddenly they become absolutely tyrannical. No, you may not. Why? Because ultimately what the belief in God does is it creates morality. That's what the people that don't want you to believe in God have no morality, or at least are trying to bend the rules of morality. It's always been like this, all of human history. When there's like a moral, if you want to call it, agreement, usually through a faith-based system. And this comes from like Val Harari, who's a very secular historian. It's just the way it works. And what happens then is that this faith-based system creates a structure in the society. People know how to behave, what's right, what's wrong. But then there's a certain sexual as well as arrogant tendency within us all. And that's really what the faith is able to control. And the faith is able to bring us to our senses and help us get along instead of fight and make men and women love each other and work for each other, as opposed to just use each other. And so what happens is that the secularism, which really is just the instincts to just be like a dog, what can I gain? Not thinking long term, just thinking immediate term, because you have your basics and you're not thinking. It's only when people are under pressure that their real thinking processes come into play. So in conclusion, bringing up a world in which people understand that there's a God is actually to bring up literally a good world. And this is an obligation. It's a public duty.